Welcome back to another video from your favorite channel AI Ally. And today again I've got some insane breaking news about a wild new robot AI from Google that is going to blow your mind. We're talking about robots that can actually understand what you're saying, follow instructions and complete complex tasks, even ones they've never done before. This crazy new AI called RT-2 is smarter than ever and poised to unleash a new era of capable robot helpers. You won't believe what this thing is able to do. Let's dive right in. Google DeepMind has just unveiled an exciting new AI model called RT-2 that could be a game changer for robotics. RT-2 stands for Robotics Transformer 2, and it represents a major step forward in enabling robots to dynamically understand and carry out actions in diverse real-world settings. So what exactly is RT-2 and how does it work? Put simply, RT-2 is the first vision language action model, meaning it can take in visual inputs and natural language commands and translate those into appropriate robotic actions. At the core of RT-2 is a vision language model similar to large language models like GPT-3. This model is first trained on a massive dataset of images, videos and text from the internet to build a general understanding of the world. RT-2 then combines this knowledge with actual robot demonstration data to connect its conceptual knowledge to physical robotic skills. Here's an example. Let's say you give RT-2 the natural language command, go grab the red ball on the table. The vision language part allows RT-2 to understand what a red ball is and where it is located based on the visual scene. Then the action part kicks in. RT-2 outputs the low-level motor commands to actually drive the robot arm to pick up that red ball. This end-to-end approach allows RT-2 to take high-level instructions and figure out the specifics of how to execute them on its own, rather than having to be explicitly trained on every single action like previous robots. So what are the key advantages of RT-2 compared to earlier robotic systems? There are a few big ones. First, RT-2 can rapidly adapt to new situations it hasn't seen before, since it leverages all that conceptual knowledge from the internet. In over 6,000 physical robot trials, RT-2 was able to successfully complete novel, unseen tasks around 60% of the time, nearly double the performance of the prior RT-1 model. This ability to generalize is crucial for real-world usefulness. Second, RT-2 displays impressive multi-step reasoning, allowing it to break down complex instructions and tackle them incrementally. For example, when given a command like put the banana next to the 3 cups, RT-2 first counts how many cups there are, then finds a banana, then executes the place action. This modular chain of thought wasn't possible with earlier robot systems. And third, RT-2 requires far less explicit training to perform new tasks. By leveraging its conceptual knowledge, the model can often figure out how to do entirely new things it's never been trained on before. For instance, RT-2 can deduce how to throw trash away, even if it's never practiced that specific action because it understands the general notion of throwing. This means that RT-2 doesn't need nearly as much direct training data to expand its skill set into new domains. The potential for acquiring skills faster and with less human involvement is a big deal for robotics. Now RT-2 does still have some limitations. The team at DeepMind points out that RT-2 currently struggles to learn entirely new motor skills or motions that it hasn't at least loosely seen before. So while it can creatively combine known skills, learning complex new movements from scratch remains difficult. Additionally, RT-2 involves some hefty computational requirements that may limit real-time performance right now. But optimizations like distillation could potentially reduce these costs and enable faster deployment on affordable hardware down the line. So while a few hurdles remain, the inventors are optimistic that RT-2 represents a pivotal step towards more capable, general-purpose robot assistance. By merging language model knowledge and real robot experience, models like RT-2 point the way toward cheaper and more flexible robot learning. And that could open up amazing new possibilities for how future robots help out in our homes, workplaces, and beyond. These object recognition abilities show how RT-2 is grounding language commands in real perceptual relationships, rather than just mapping instructions to blind actions. So how does RT-2 actually acquire these impressive skills? The key is how it learns from 2 very different types of data. First, RT-2 pre-trains on a massive dataset of internet images, videos, and text. This allows the model to gain a rich conceptual understanding of objects, their relationships, actions, and the dynamics of the world. RT-2 learns general knowledge that provides helpful context. The algorithm then combines this extensive learning from the web with data on robot demonstrations produced by actual robotic trials. The RT-2 robot experience transforms conceptual understanding into physical sensoromotor control. It is only by combining these two worlds that RT-2 is able to convert information at the internet scale into robot skills that can be executed. An additional innovation called chain-of-thought reasoning lets RT-2 actively break down tasks into incremental steps during execution. It asks itself clarifying questions, spots missing information, and simplifies problems along the way. This cognitive method of strategizing complex actions takes RT-2 closer to human-like reasoning. Additionally, RT-2's high computational demands pose challenges for affordable real-time robot control right now. Optimization will be needed to deploy RT-2 efficiently on less powerful hardware, but the DeepMind team is already developing ways to overcome these obstacles. Expanding RT-2's motion repertoire by showing it videos of human acting could teach it new moves, and leveraging simulations to generate synthetic training data is another avenue for efficiently honing skills. So while RT-2 has room to grow, its conceptual learning and chain-of-thought reasoning clearly represent a major evolution in robot intelligence. What other amazing capabilities could RT-2 gain as research persists? I want to hear your predictions. Please share your ideas in the comments. While RT-2's current abilities are impressive, it's also important to consider the broader implications and future directions for this technology. At the most basic level, RT-2 demonstrates that combining large language models with robotics data is a promising path to more capable, general-purpose robots. RT-2's ability to transfer knowledge learned from the internet to real-world tasks shows how core breakthroughs in AI are now rippling outward to related fields. Looking ahead, models like RT-2 could accelerate the development of robots that are safer, more useful, and easier to train. If robots can lean on conceptual knowledge and chain-of-thought reasoning, they may make smarter decisions in novel environments. RT-2 also highlights the importance of simulations for further honing robotic skills at a low cost. By performing billions of training episodes in simulated environments, future RL2-based models could become incredibly capable without costly real-world trial and error. However, researchers emphasize that we must continue developing tests that comprehensively measure robot performance across a diverse range of capabilities. RT-2 still has clear limitations, so we must avoid overestimating AI based on narrow metrics. Moving forward, RT-2 will no doubt inspire imitation and competition from other organizations, but responsibly guiding these powerful technologies toward benefiting society should remain the top priority amidst any AI race. If research continues steadily, vision language action models like RT-2 could end up transforming robotics and many other realms, but actualizing the full potential of AI to improve lives requires patience and wisdom. What an exciting time to be alive. And that's all for today. If you're excited about AI innovations and want to stay updated with the latest trends and insights, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, AI is not our enemy, but our ally, ushering us into a future of endless possibilities.